You know why I moved to the country? To get away from everybody. To get away from people. Not that I hate people. But what I mean by that is go outside and watch people. You know? Just watch people. You don't have to be a creep about it, but you just watch people. It'll be a good indicator of who they really are, you know? May take days, weeks, months, even years, but most people will show you who they are if you just stop talking. Just sit back and watch. One of my favorite sayings, man, is, you know, when you're talking, you should be teaching. And when you're listening, you should be learning. I come out to the country and try to get away from everybody because the frequency that I live on, I can't tolerate the foolishness, man. I didn't do much today. I actually took some time for myself. I've been working hard. That's a blessing. If your job centers around the buying and selling of goods right now, then who am I kidding? It's coming for all of us, the trickle-down effect. But look at the world that we live in. It's not a biblical channel, but everything that we're going through, it's in the Bible. When I say watch people, look at people, people are lovers of self. Everywhere you go, someone's in their phone. I know I say that in my phone right now, making this video, but everything. There will be wars and rumors of wars. People will be lovers of themselves, not of God. India and Pakistan, Russia, Ukraine, USA, China. I could go on and on. There's always something. More things have happened in the last few years than I can even remember. And so before I get started on what I'm gonna talk about, man, it's Jared, the 20-year recovering sex addict, 20-year recovering abusive sex addict, no filters, no edits, no redos. The channel that is not in YouTube's algorithm. The channel that never asks you to like, comment, subscribe. Maybe it's for you, maybe it's not. If it is, pull up a chair. I'd love to have you. And if it's not, I hope you find what you're looking for. But this is not entertainment. This is all education. This is my pain, my life, my suffering, my everything. Someone came up to me and said they wanted to start a YouTube channel. I said 2 things you need to remember, man. 2 things that you want to know going forward. 1, who your target audience is. Know who you want to talk to. Know who your content is designed for. And 2, you need to be unapologetically genuine and honest. Because if you're not, people are going to see through that. And then one more thing I needed to tell them. You know, most people have TikTok brain. So their attention span is like 5 minutes. Really about 30 seconds, but if you don't get to the point, most people, it'll pain them to sit and watch a whole 2-hour movie. They can't. That's why long form videos don't get the views that they used to. I mean, all my videos are like 5-6 minutes anyway, but you know, it is what it is. I come out in nature to recharge. I come out in nature because, and I'm not going to make this video too long, I just want to come out here and talk to y'all and realize everything that's going on has been written. It's coming for all of us. But when I made this channel, I knew what I was doing. Someone at work came up to me like, yo, Jared, I heard you had a YouTube channel. Nah, man, not me. It's another thing I forgot to tell them. Don't tell anyone about your channel, man. One of the things I never saw coming is I get more satisfaction I feel better from some of the heartfelt comments I get on here from people I don't even know, from y'all tuning in, from the support I get from y'all, than the people that actually know about my channel, the few people I did tell. The few people who know about this that don't support. I know there's people from my past that tune in. I know there's women probably from my past that tune in. I know there's people that hate me that tune in. And I know there's also a few genuine people that support me for real. And shout out to y'all, man. I really appreciate that. It's so crazy how people won't applaud your successes, but will always want to tune into your failures. Always want to get a front row seat to see your downfall, to see your demise. That's okay, man. I wish y'all the best too. But when I started this channel, I knew what I was doing. When I sit there and say things that, you know, compliance will be the new currency. And for instance, man, look at money. You know, the greatest distraction, I know I'm all over with this, but I don't script these. I just come out here and say it. One of the most blasphemous things that this country does is print "In God We Trust" on money. How crazy is that? God ain't got nothing to do with money. Everything you need on this earth, He already gave you here for free. But instead we run around with our necks, our heads cut off, chasing something that isn't even real. It's not backed by anything. So if the money isn't worth anything, then what's it about? Control. And in the future, your compliance will be the currency. But anyway, I wanted to tell y'all that, you know, when I made this channel, I knew what I was doing. The cornerstone is talking about my sex addiction, but it's also becoming the best version of yourself. And you can't become the best version of yourself if you don't understand the truth, if you don't understand that you're being lied to, if you don't understand what's really going on. I made this channel not for views and likes. I made it to help people, and I'll continue to do so. By loving the Most High God, by dedicating my life to God, but also dedicating my life to telling y'all the truth, to standing for the truth. There's no more tiptoeing, no more half-stepping. You either live for God or you don't. Your family, there's nothing wrong with being a provider, nothing wrong with being a stand-up man. I don't think I'm a good man. I think I'm a righteous man. I know my track record. But stuff like your family should never be your purpose. It could be your priority, but it can't be your purpose, because your purpose cannot be taken away. So what do you stand for? I know what I do. It's Jared, the 20-year recovering sex addict, 20-year recovering abusive sex addict. No filters, no edits, no redo. And my hair is mad curly, man. You know my name, you know my slogan. Discernment over delusion. Live and stand for something greater than one's own self-gratification. Man, I love y'all. And I'm out.